Okay, everyone, I am going to attempt to film myself making a coffee because apparently that is one of the most glamorous processes to film on YouTube, vlogs, girly vlogs and stuff. But if I think about how ridiculous that is, I think I'm gonna break down or something because I just make my coffee every morning and it feels like so monotonous because I'm like another day. I just have my coffee in the morning, um, the same way. I mean, as you'll see later, not really the same way, but I guess kind of like, oh, another day, just same old, same old. And of course, people don't think about it that way, and I shouldn't either. I should be like, hey, if I don't want coffee in the morning, then I should do something else. If I want to do something before I have coffee, then yeah, we can mix things up. You don't have to do the same things every day. I think I'm always protesting against doing the same things, even though I just want to do the same things. Like, your different parts of yourself feel like sort of disjointed. Anyhow, I have my camera not on myself, but on this Vitasoy because if I see something interesting in the house that my family has bought to put in tea or coffee or put in food, I will snap it up. Okay, it's not morning, by the way, it's afternoon, but when you find something, you're like, I need to do something. And I'm gonna grab my decaf. I actually checked if I had decaf before I started filming, so don't believe what you see on social media because like people lie about waking up beautiful or something. Of course, everybody knows that. Okay, goodbye. Decaf. Okay. The espresso maker. Okay, water. Now I'm looking at myself from the camera making stuff, and I can see how this is interesting for some people, but I'm like, actually, I don't understand why it's interesting for some people because I still don't find it very interesting to watch someone in a B-roll montage making coffee. I'm just like, now that I'm watching myself through the camera making coffee, I'm like, this is okay because I'm like, it's another layer, okay, to the process. So no, maybe sometimes I will feel pointless enough to watch you make a coffee, but most of the time I feel way too stressed. Okay. See, now I understand why people film concerts. They just love watching themselves being watched by people online after the fact. They don't want to be present. Like, who wants to be present when it's so boring? Who wants to just passively receive when they can create something by just turning on their phone? My goodness. Okay. See, one hand. I don't have fancy equipment. I mean, I do, but when I get fancy equipment, when I obtain the equipment, I just don't use it. See, I have to do everything one-handedly. Okay, I have my stand over there, so I don't have to put you on the table, but I could, oh yeah, I still have to put you on, okay. Okay, there, whatever. I'm gonna twist and turn the camera. I'm okay at this. See, it's so easy to film, but I don't. See, yeah, when you get the things that you need, you just don't do the thing. Doing anything is not dependent on equipment. And now I just feel like waving my hands in the camera because I have it on. I can do anything. I think that means that nothing is really worth it unless you use it. And I said that in a very awkward way in a previous video, like 2 videos ago. Like, using things is easy, but when you get the thing, you don't use it. Like, when I get long nails, I don't take pictures. When I get this red hair, I also feel like I don't feel cute most of the time. I feel really anxious most of the time. It's ridiculous. I guess that goes to say that material goods are worth basically nothing unless we have proper mental health. Yikes. Okay, we're just watching the coffee now. What else can I say? You do not know how blessed you are until you see it from the perspective of a potential other person who does not have the same things you do. Okay? Like, look at this. Like, I imagine you, whoever, looking at this. Like, this is just what I see every day, and I just don't realize anything special about it. That's because I have daily stress, and it's ridiculous. Okay, let's see what else we need. We have, yes, we have lots of mugs, and not like I would bother on any old day to tell you about the mugs that I have, because I'm like, what's the point? But honestly, what's the point of anything? I feel like social media, that's what it's for. It's for the silly little things, okay? To distract us from the horrors that is our minds. Okay. What should I use? Fishy, baseball, mom, live, laugh, love. What do I like? I will use the, I have no clue actually. No. Oh, I kind of feel like the fish one then. Okay. Okay, great. There's the bubbling sound. And before I forget to tell you this, this video was sponsored by money. This video was sponsored by money. Can I find some money here somewhere on, like, I obviously shouldn't like hold up a credit card or something, but I need to show you some visual, some money, like, because like everything that you see here, even this phone, was bought with money. And you know, I'm being generous to you by saying that this video is sponsored by money, because I don't like thinking about money. It's just very intangible. I don't understand how I could have given somebody money and gotten something worth something. So I'm losing my train of thought very easily with this, because I just don't want to think about money. Yeah, my parents, they are doing their best to teach me how to be smart with money. And some people, I don't know, maybe their brains are more readily available to think about money and saving up and investing and all that. I think that that's all good. But yeah, actually I think money stresses most people out. Like, some people just want to face it head on, and they go into doing stuff daily that deals with finances. And of course, that's all just part of being an adult. Nobody wants to be an adult, okay? I'm what you'd call a young adult these days. What does that mean? I don't know. It's an adult, and it's someone who is at a questionable beginning of being an adult. And I feel like some people, they never truly become adults, but they just, society doesn't like people who don't become adults, who don't grow up and do grown-up things. Okay, I have my espresso, Now I'm going to get the Vitasoy in there. Am I gonna add anything else in there? I don't know, but we have Vitasoy. Okay, I'm poking the Vitasoy. Whoa, I spit. Wow, okay. See, you can't see that on camera because I'm bad at filming. I'm not a filmmaker, okay? Okay, I'm just gonna, whoa. Wow, is this gonna be, very, I don't know, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say, is this gonna go viral because of how bad it is? I like those really bad cooking videos. No, I mean, I hope not, because it's fine. Like, it's weird how some fails are they just go very viral on the internet, but like everybody fails, and then it's preserved on the internet, and we love laughing at other people's failures, and this is not that bad. It looks actually not terrible, but I need to wipe it up. Okay, yeah, here's my Vitasoy coffee on the stove top. See, it looks like it snowed, and that's not very practical to leave on there though, so we got this. Okay, no, I'm not gonna spill that. Okay. There is my Vitasoy coffee that I'm having this afternoon. Hope you had a good afternoon.